Jesse Alexander, my son Robert, and we've been working on a letter for you guys to update you on my life and what's been going on. And I can't see that well, so my son here that helped me write it is going to read it to you, and I'll be here the entire time. Go, Rob, you're good.
Hello, Pastor Joey and all family at the church within Hampstead. I wanted to drop you guys a note and a run through of all that's happened with me since I have returned to New York. For those of you that do not know me, I will give a quick recap of all that has happened to me within my life.
Don't get up and leave. I know it's going to be a boring for some of you to rehear this, but bear with us. It won't last long.
Since I was young, my family has been split, and I was adopted by my grandmother Beatrice and my grandmother Arthur.
Grandfather?
Yes, grandfather.
He could be a grandmother too. You know, it's today's society.
And though there were challenges, I had a fantastic childhood. My grandparents were not religious. However, God found his way into my heart through the Kyler Methodist Church and my godmother, Vera Keeney. When I was a teen, I saw this pastor with a group of churchgoers, and seeing the impact that God had on people inspired me to pursue God and the ministry. Through otherworldly circumstances, I was unable to pursue my ministry dreams. However, my love of God only grew. One day, a pastor by the name of Chris Gromley came into the Kyler Methodist Church, and he agreed to help train me in becoming a pastor. However, God decided that it was Chris's time to come home, and he had passed away due to a battle with cancer. It took many years. However, I was able to join the military. However, I never lost faith in God, and although unable, still held my desire to join the ministry. Since I was discharged, I continue to attend Sunday Mass and hold on to my faith in God. Eventually, me and my family moved down to North Carolina, and it was then that I met all the wonderful people at the Hampstead Baptist Church and began training for a ministry role under Pastor Joey. However, in November of 2021, I would face a challenge many don't live through. I medically died for 10 minutes before being revived by my wife Jennifer and my oldest son Robert. After my experiences, I had opened myself more to Pastor Joey and opened up about my medical issues. I was slowly being blinded. I've had 4 heart attacks, severe chronic pancreatitis, small artery disease, diabetes, and other small ailments. Through my entire medical journey, I have never lost faith in God. I have always trusted in the Lord's word and have always believed in Jesus. I have always maintained my love and my faith, and no matter what happens to me in this world, I know that God is guiding and carrying me ever forward. From that point until today, which is May 15th, I now have had 5 heart attacks, a quadruple bypass, and 3 stents. Through all, I have tried to live as Jesus did and have been content in the situation that life has placed me into. His favorite Bible passage is Philippians 4:10 through 13. From then to now, I have been given a week to live and have been placed into hospice care. And I look to the Lord and Savior, and I encourage everyone to live as Jesus did, and never doubt the decisions God has made for me. I have never lost sight of God and His teachings. Though I may not be able to read it, having my Bible near me has given me everlasting comfort. I encourage all to look to God throughout all.
Yes. And that's how I chose to live. Always looking to God, always looking to Jesus. I never lost sight of Him. I never could. And I pray and hope that all of you can continue to look to God and Jesus no matter what. I love you. It's been a great life. I am very content and happy, and just know that everybody holds that special place in my heart, because without your prayers throughout this last year, I wouldn't have made it. I love you. God bless. Goodbye, Pastor Joey. I love you, man.